of overblown with emotions and stuff. So I know I talked to Coach Shanahan and I talked to the GM. So
One of the draft analysis says that you might be able to play center. Do you have
mhm.
any background at center? Is that something that you talked about with NFL teams?
Yeah, I know that I don't have like the length to play, tackle, and I know I don't have athleticism to play any position, but yeah, I don't have any like actual game reps playing center. Like I don't have any actual snaps, but I've practiced in spring ball and like my whole career pretty much. So I'm really comfortable playing center also.
Who's your team growing up?
So my whole family's from LA, so I actually grew up a Rams fan. So and I became a Packers fan because I was a Clay Matthews fan, but which is funny because I'm from like Northern California, but no, never was a 49ers fan, which is weird. So
What's your thing with Clay Matthews?
so since my whole family's from LA, I grew up a USC fan. My grandma is a huge USC supporter. My whole family grew up a USC fan, so just kind of followed him throughout college and then followed him to the NFL. So I became a Packer fan too.
What were your expectations coming in?
Um, I just I knew that I could get drafted. So I guess just that very simple. Just wanted to be drafted, I guess.
Were you trying to do a favor, do one up for your grandmother by transferring to USC?
Yeah, that kind of went into that decision. I chose between Ohio State and USC, and that kind of growing up a USC fan, I still have family in LA. Kind of leaned me more towards USC because they're both great programs. So
Yeah.
How did that move help you in your game?
I just learned a lot more. I think that being at Washington State, we were kind of more, one sided. Just, I mean, we were more pass pro offense. And I think that going to USC and having like a true like 50-50 run pass or run pass offense helped me a lot to learn a lot more about the run game and just got stronger, got more athletic. I feel like so.
Okay, can you expand on that, Jared, just in terms of how you got stronger and I guess quantify how strong you are right now?
Yeah. So I kind of go back. So when I came into college, I was like 250 pounds, like a tight end, defensive end build. So I gained a lot of weight, and I got decently strong up until the 2020 season. But I feel like this last year, I really took it a whole nother level. With I think our strength coach really had a Benny Wiley had a big influence in that. I just really took it another level. I feel like, and I mean, I did 36 reps at 225 at the combine. So I feel like I think it was the second highest this year for anyone. So I feel like I'm decently strong in that regard. So
Do you have any thoughts about playing in a zone blocking scheme like the 49ers have?
yeah, I I love the outside zone block. I love running off the ball and using my athleticism and getting to the perimeter and even getting out in space. So yeah, I mean I didn't really do much in my early career, but this last year we did a lot more outside zone and yeah, got a lot more technique driven about it. So
You said you don't have a lot of athleticism, but your short shuttle and your 40 seem to kind of stand out a little bit. I mean,
yeah,
getting to the second level, how, readily are you able to do that?
yeah. So I don't know if you misheard me, but I feel like that I am
Oh,
pretty
okay.
athletic. Yes, sorry. Yeah, yeah. I think whatever like the ratings were, but I feel like I'm really athletic. I think like my background playing all these different positions, like defensive end, tight end, really helped me be athletic. And even though I'm like 310 pounds, I feel like I'm still athletic for being this heavy. So, what was the second part of your question? Sorry.
That was it. Yeah.
Okay.
I see your hat. Are you a rodeo guy too?
No, I just grew up being outdoors. Not really. I just like the hat. Yeah.
And following up on Matt's question over here, you said you were really weak, right?
Yeah, that's funny.
Apologies.
I do think that one thing that I probably need to focus on is like more flexibility type things. So that's something that I have been the last couple of years worked on because early in my career I just focused on gaining as much weight and getting as strong as I could, which sometimes when you just work out all the time doesn't help your ligaments lengthen and so you get a little more stiff. But so that's something I'm gonna try to work on going forward also.
Are you guys all good?
Thank you.
All right.